Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Hello, Tihera. All right, so right now we're going to be doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers, because y'all, they watching. I don't know if it's your cross watchers that's watching, but I'm told they can't stop watching you. I don't know who they are. Let's get y'all some cards. This might be intense, okay? This might be intense. I'm gonna turn on my fan because now I'm getting all hot. Okay. Let's get started. Let's definitely get started. Capricorn, y'all are my people too. Y'all are my lunar people, and I don't want people freaking getting creepy with me like this. Somebody gonna get a poke in the eye. Okay, Lisa Lee, you gonna poke them in the eye. What are you gonna use to poke them? A body part? Finger? What are you gonna use to poke them with? That's what I want to know. Okay, there's the thing. All right. Oh, yeah, this card would come out for a Capricorn. Don't tell us Capricorns how to speak. I'm just saying. Don't tell Capricorn how to speak. Let me just get the cards out so that way. Ooh. Let's get started. I'm all excited. Like, what is this about? Who are us Capricorns going to be mad at? I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, are you guys okay? Someone suddenly feels super sad. Someone just joined and feels super sad. Who is that? Y'all okay? I mean, I don't know. Lisa might not poke you in the eye. She might not poke you. Don't be sad. Is this someone I just banned? Hey, I'm cultivating my environment. If you can't control yourself and stay within your boundaries, your ass needs to go. I'm very patient with people. This is a Capricorn in me talking. I'm very patient with people. And when you just keep doing and pushing, your ass gotta go. You gotta go. Be like E40. Tell me where to go. Okay, card number 27, receiving. Capricorn, you're receiving some really seriously beautiful guidance from your higher self. Hold on. Let's make my lights a little brighter. Okay. There we go. All right. Card number 27, you're receiving, okay? You're receiving messages from higher self, and it's guiding you to make amazing, amazing moves, not just in business, but also in your personal life. The feeling that I get is you're a little bit overwhelmed. You're a little bit overworked, but everything is kind of coming together so beautifully. Like you're setting the stage for an amazing forward launch, and someone's watching. Someone's definitely watching, and I think I don't know if this is someone who's interested in you romantically. Thank you, Tara. But someone's definitely watching. The feeling that I get is it might not be a good thing. Okay. Card number 8, be the hunter, not the hunted. Well, shit. That's what the owl looks like. You have to watch, okay? Watch everything and everyone, not in a paranoid way, but just be very observant. Try and discern for yourself, what is their intention? What's going on that they're watching? They're keeping track so closely. And for some of us, this might be like someone that's just, interested in you in some way, like romantically or whatever. And they're too afraid to come forward. But for others of us, this is someone who's trying trying to hatch a plan to throw a monkey wrench in your whatever you're working on right now. Oh, see, you're getting the same messages. Okay. Card number 26, transformation. There you are. Through working on your high heart, you're going to be able to begin filtering things and understanding with more clarity what you need to do. You need to begin operating within your scope of compassion. Okay, we have varying degrees of compassion, and whatever level of compassion you can operate within or operate at, that's what's appropriate for you. Okay, we're not trying to force you to be anything that you're not. So you definitely need to allow this transformation though. Okay, it's going to need you to begin acknowledging emotions that you don't really want to acknowledge. I know that's a Capricorn thing, being some major Capricorn placement in my chart. That's hard. It's very hard to address emotions, and you're just going to have to, because that's going to be where your transformation comes from. Okay. Also, card number 41, home in the sky. In order for you to begin feeling like you're home again, home within your heart space, you have to allow the transformation to occur. That means the walls need to go down at least halfway, okay? You don't have to take them down completely, because I found when you do that, if you completely remove the walls, what ends up happening is you feel overexposed and you regress. You build up even higher walls, thicker walls, and then let even less people in. So make sure that you do this, in a reasonable way. Take down the wall halfway. So there's still a wall, you still feel safe, but you can see over it. You can see with clarity if anyone is attempting to plot, okay? Card number 43, come to life. Capricorns, we've been so focused on various projects. We haven't really been truly living. The past couple months we've been slammed with a lot of work, whether it be internal work or you're working on someone else or work. You've just kind of been slammed. You've had your nose to the grinding stone for some time. And it's time now for you to once again come to life, to begin fully being present in the moment. And I think this card is actually trying to tell you, if you're not fully present, then you're not fully observing. And if you're not observing your surroundings, that's where you get caught up. And whoever is trying to plan something ugly for you will be successful. We don't want to give, if they're going to plot, they're going to plot. You can't really stop that. But you're not going to make it easy for them to harm you. Okay? That's my logic in life. That's how I see life. If you're going to take me out, it's going to be because you earned that shit. It ain't going to be easy. I'm going to make you jump through so many damn hoops that you've earned whatever it is you did. So you kind of just need to make sure you're watching, because if you're not watching what's going on, and make sure you can actually trust the people that's around you. I don't know if it's just a Capricorn in me. I think for some of us Capricorns, we're so aware of our standoffish ways, the walls that we've erected, and we're ashamed of that. Like, we shouldn't be doing that. And why shouldn't you? Because someone else told you shouldn't? You're doing that for a reason. Okay. And for some of us Capricorns, we tend to be overachievers, right? And so what's going to happen if you're an overachiever and you think that the walls need to come down? You're going to take all the walls down. You're not going to pay attention, and you're going to leave yourself open. You're going to leave yourself susceptible to unnecessary circumstance. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Understand the need for some modifications to certain characteristics, make those modifications, but also allow yourself to honor your needs. Some of us need at least a wall that's halfway up. That's okay. You can still function with a wall halfway up. Not everyone needs to have full access to your sacred space. It's about creating balance, finding balance, and sustaining the balance, okay? So here goes. Yep. Card number 5, follow your own rhythm. All of us are going to need varying heights for our walls. Whatever works for someone else doesn't necessarily work for you. So this is about really listening to what your personal needs are. Okay? Really, really listen to what you are needing, not what someone outside of you is telling you that you need. Yeah, I don't think my walls will ever fully come down either, and that's okay. That's okay. Not everyone should be waltzing around my mother freaking garden, stomping on my damn fruits and veggies. I'm just saying. Card number 11, Queen Bee. Be the queen bee of your life, okay? You're not just a drone. You're definitely not just a drone. This is about you recognizing the gravity of who you are in your life. You're not just a worker bee. You have to be fully present. You have to be fully present at this point because someone's watching. I don't know why they're watching. That's what makes me a little bit weary is why are they watching? Why do they feel the need to continue to observe everything you're doing? Is it just jealousy? Is it because they're studying your behaviors to formulate the most effective way to cause injury to you on your journey? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. 99% at 909. That's a shit ton of nines. Lovely. Ooh, card number 28. Can you hear me? This is your higher self. Oh, shit. Our higher selves have been telling us something. Well, damn. Okay. Y'all are going to have to watch whatever the last reading was because there's information there that was given to all of us Capricorns that we seem to have overlooked, myself included. What the fuck? Our higher selves are over it. Why do you think their back is turned to us and they're kind of just like, did you hear her? Did you hear me? Or what? Are you listening? Are you listening? You know what I mean? They're not even facing us anymore. I forget what I read as soon as the reading is done. Shit, I need to go back and watch that my damn self because we've been given the information already. And for those of you who also have Pisces in your chart, look at the little fishy. Okay. The higher self has been sounding the alarm. The little fishy has been oblivious. So we need to make sure we have a full understanding of whatever that is. That's never happened in a reading. Let's see. Card number 20, softly, softly, the tender touch. Look at that. This is what I was talking about earlier, where don't tell us Capricorns how to talk, how to express ourselves. But maybe we do need to be mindful of the words we choose, the way we choose to express these thoughts, because there's nothing wrong with sharing the thoughts, but sometimes you really do need to be more cognitive of the effect of those thoughts on other people, because sometimes it's 99% at 911. That's some potent ass numbers. 99911. Potent. We have to be aware. Okay. So you look at the halo behind your head and you look at the grid around the earth. It almost seems as they're one and the same. Card number 19, dream a beautiful dream. Card number 20. So it's almost like a progression, but backwards. You have to digress. Okay? You have to go back. In order to dream a beautiful dream, you have to first see what you're speaking into being. Wow. Holy shit, Capricorn. Wow. You manifested this. And you brought it into this dimensional plane of being. I don't know if y'all know, Capricorn has elevated manifestation ability. That's why they're known for having such a very good way with money. What the fuck did we manifest? This is making me nervous. Card number 21. Well, ain't that some shit? Tiny triumphs. Wow. Card number 19, the journey. So, I get this shit. Card number 21, you spoke things into being, and then you digress. Card number 19, dream a beautiful dream. Instead of dreaming a beautiful dream, you manifested something else. And then card number 19, at the same place, what you manifested is now riding on your back. You've just added to your journey. You've just added an additional weight to your journey, but it's okay because all those steps backwards, you jump forward. Card number 21, tiny triumphs. Look at that, the progression. 20, 19, oh wait, 20, 19, 19, 21. So you know what? We're not worried. We're not worried because as soon as we become aware of what the circumstance is and what needs to be corrected, what needs to be addressed or modified, we do it. And then we begin to manifest something beneficial again. So it's a very quick rebound time, okay? This is intense. Card number 39, free from judgment, free to love. How does this all tie in? Are y'all in third-party circumstances? Because this is suddenly how it's feeling. Shit. Yep. This has to do, I think, with twin flame separation. Holy fucking shit. Card number 39, free from judgment, free to love. Card number 23, defend to the end the worthwhile. And then you get 29, the perfect key. So it's like you've locked away your heart and they flew away. They have the key. They flew away. It seems like you've manifested their return. What the fuck did I tell y'all about that twin flame shit? What did I tell y'all about that? Don't play with that stuff. This is now, it's entered the realm of what the fudge? And then as if that wasn't enough, card number 44, which is the separation, right? Because when twins are equal, they're 4 and 4, and when they merge back together, they're 8. The number of reunification, and now they're stranded. I think that's who's watching you. I think that's who's watching you. Well, damn, that was a whole roundabout way to come up. That was a roundabout way. That was such a roundabout way. Let's get you guys a couple more cards, and then I think you and your twin need to go to sleep. Take a nap. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get you guys a couple more cards. Let me shuffle. I don't know why, but I just feel an intense need to say, órale pues. I don't know why. I just needed to. Órale pues, carnal. Wow, what? He's stranded, staying there, paying bills, and paying. Ooh, girl, I'm just saying, órale pues. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán. Para bailar la bamba se necesita un poquito de gracia. Un poquito de gracia se necesita y arriba y arriba. Hold on, let me finish. I don't know what the hell I just said. But it's what the fuck? Okay. This these cards are a trip. Let's just stop right there. Okay. So, y'all. Simone say. Okay, look at that. Okay, they want your goodies. They want your goodies. Okay, 5 of bats. I call these bats, not freaking wands. I just need to see. This has got me all discombobulated. I don't know what to make of anything at this point because it's just okay. Okay, so this is a test of your courage. And there you are shooting fruit from your vajayjay. I'm just saying, you ain't scared. You ain't scared. You're shooting fruit from your vajayjay. Capricorn, y'all are thugs. I'm just saying. You got a monster at your feet and you're like, pew, pew, from the vajayjay. Shit. I don't know if it's fruit or yoni eggs. I don't know. I'm not experiencing that. No, they're not cherries. These look like full-on apples. Like I don't know what to say. That's some fucking skill right there. I might consider paying to watch this. Like, how you do that? How you get it there? How did you store so many? Because that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, did you get a hysterectomy? You no longer have it there, so it's just the void, like a holding tank? I don't know. Let me move forward. Okay. There you go. See, now your world's all flipped all upside down and stuff. Look at that. As above, so below, everything mirrored, and you're just not really sure. Not really. Maybe if you weren't shooting yoni eggs at your vajayjay like a freaking. I just can't with myself right now. I just can't with myself right now. This has just totally. But everything's turned all upside down. Okay. Yeah, there's a gear missing, so the machine's not going to work proper. Your thought process is not working properly. Okay, because they say the mind is a machine. What is this? Well, you were told to be the queen bee. You were told. But it's almost like you don't want to be. Look at the disdain on her face. It's almost like she doesn't want to be, and they just keep following her around. You know, I think this might have to do with your elevated ability to tap into levels of ingenuity that other people can't tap into, and you're just kind of over it. You're just kind of over it. I think you're over it because you're tired from the apples shooting out your vajayjay. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh. Capricorn. Oh man. Look at that. Look at you. You've worked yourself too hard for a handful of flowers. You've worked yourself too hard. You need a break. Capricorn, you need a break. Everything just got all serious. You need a break. You're at risk of burning out. You have gone for so long and done so much that you're not paying attention to your surroundings. You're now susceptible to breach. You're susceptible to manipulations, to others in your environment, making plans that are not quite in your benefit. You have to take a break, Capricorn. You have to. You just have to. Not after this project, not after next quarter. You have to take a break. Maybe call in sick for a day. Okay? You have to take a break. You're at risk of something. All joking aside, when you allow yourself to deplete that much, there's no, hold on. Oh God. What the fuck is that? Okay, I thought the last card that I pulled from the mini deck was at the top. This is a message, okay? This is a message. You're being consumed. You're being consumed by your own monsters in your head. You're allowing yourself to be your own sacrificial lamb. Stop it. Look at that. Now you have a carrot tonguing you. I don't know what that is. It looks like a wicked ass carrot. It must have been grown by Monsanto. This is not good. This is not good. Okay? We are doing this to ourselves. We're doing this to ourselves. We have to make sure that we allow ourselves to rest, to recuperate, whatever else the hell you want to call it, or you're going to have a wicked ass carrot licking your ass. My neck, my back. Lick my carrot and my crack, my neck, my back. My carrot and my crack. Okay. Okay, I've lost control of the live. I think. Oh! Don't get stuck in the Dixie. I'm just quoting my mod, okay? Okay. Stop it. Stop it, girl. That's all I got to say. I rebuke you in the name of the holy carrot. I rebuke you, evil tongue carrot. I'm getting your final card. I'm shuffling the deck. Oh, y'all, this is too much. This is too much. I rebuke you, carrot. I cover you in the blood of carrots. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. My neck, my back. Evil carrot licking my crack. My neck, my back. I got an evil carrot licking my back. Okay, let me stop messing around. Messing around, girl. Be serious. People need guidance. Y'all, if you take my readings super duper serious and you live your life based on my readings, are y'all kidding me? I just made up a song about an evil carrot licking my crack. Don't do that. This is for entertainment. Okay, card number 12. Now that I've gotten that out of my system, something just grabbed my ass. I'm not even joking. The hell was that about? Card number 12. Divine discontent. Winter falls upon us so spring can bring new growth. Cry the tears, allow the longing. Sadness brings surrender and a deep desire to be free. I know your heart. I hear it breaking and groaning in darkest night when you imagine yourself to be silently cast adrift in sleep. It speaks to me, that sacred heart of yours, whispering its longing and bemoaning its divine discontent. It knows when something is amiss. It senses that something is not quite right as yet. There's a piece of the puzzle missing. Even in its tremendous gratitude for all that is, and there is much gratitude and sweet appreciation in that precious heart of yours, there is a murmuring, a questing. It cries out to heaven, vouchsafe me a blessing. I cannot go on. I am broken and in need of your tenderness for healing. I am empty and in need of filling, not with stuff and bits, but with the most precious nectar of divine fulfillment. Nothing else will satisfy me. Please, please restore me to wholeness. I can bear this missing piece, this broken disarray no longer. I listen and I cajole that wise heart of yours. I praise it for its honesty and longing, for the longing is an irresistible perfume to the beloved, attracting the only salve that will soothe the divine discontent of your truth-speaking heart. That of divine presence, absolute and unquestionable. There is a sense within you, perhaps quite obvious to your conscious mind, or perhaps only dimly registered as an unnameable underlying sense of anxiety, that something in your life is not quite right. It may be the sense, even among so much gratitude, of a yearning yet to be met, a longing yet to be fulfilled and satisfied. This is the pain of the awakening heart. That heart is capable of bliss and ecstatic reverence for the sheer beauty and wonder of creation. Yet as the heart matures, there will be a process of deep, passionate longing that awakens for the divine. It is the impatience for the caress of the great lover, for the presence of the divine to come to you. Over time, that longing will grow from a mild inner sense of incompleteness, needing to become whole. It will develop into a holy fever, a sacred rage, a stamping of dancing feet, a pounding of fists upon the altar, and a longing so deep and distressing that one may well break into tears at the impossibility of bearing the pain of apparent separation for even a moment longer. You know, I think Capricorn is needing all its parts to return back. The parts of you that you've kind of dismissed, the parts of you that you were too afraid to address, the parts that make you uncomfortable because you can't quantify it in a way that you're used to quantifying things. It's time. It's time for you to reunify with all your parts, and all your parts doesn't always mean an individual. It can mean a part of yourself. Okay. It can mean that there are fractals of yourself that you have kind of partitioned from the whole simply because whatever circumstance you were in, whatever project you were working on, it wouldn't allow for that part to be noticed by others. And so bring it all home. Bring it all back home to you. Allow yourself to be a whole person again. I don't care who watches. Let them watch. Let them watch you return to yourself. Watch you enter a space of home within the sanctuary of your heart, they're not going to stop you, Capricorn. They're not. They're not going to stop you. At best, they will play some insignificant role in your rise. So this is not something that you need to be afraid of. This is definitely something you need to be aware of. Okay, you have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to stop allowing yourself to get so depleted that you're not paying attention. And then you have to call all your parts back to you. For some of us, that this is some sort of I don't know, maybe like a soulmate or twin flame connection. For others of us, this is the parts of ourselves that we have been so ashamed of, that we pretended it wasn't a part of us. Hey, you can pretend all you want that that's not a part of you, but it knows it is, and it wants to come home. Okay? It wants to come home. Your parts want to come home. Avalon. Yes, Avalon. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm definitely going to leave it at that. If this video resonates in any way, shape, or form, please do share it out to whoever you feel might benefit from some message contained in it. Give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. Turn on that notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. No breadcrumb trails. No breadcrumb trails. That brings in the birds and they'll shit everywhere. So you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day or night, wherever you're at. So much love to all of you. Bye.